Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, a really wonderful tactical strategy game that I'm enjoying a lot. Right now I'm playing through the campaign. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the description. We're gonna jump into mission 6 today. While attention was elsewhere, an enemy force seized a key location. Spies report a temple knight at its head, accompanied by angels, ? Until recently, Aura has long maintained cordial relationship with the Temple of the Sun, making this intrusion deeply suspicious. Regardless of its origins, the invader must be stopped. So now I think we have 3 heroes. We have Gunnar, Lafure, and also Lord Galtron should be joining us, which is very exciting. But yeah, anyway, start mission. If you want to watch me just play some scenarios one-on-one against the AI, I actually played the demo where the scenarios pretty much worked, had lots of fun with those. That playlist should also be in the pinned comment below the video and in the description, so if you want to check that out. I didn't do any multiplayer, and it's very likely that I will not. Multiplayer is very, like, edgy. Let's call it that. But, like, I do respect it. I just don't have enough time to learn well enough to be able to battle other players. In all honesty, Gunnar, I'm impressed. By what? This might be the best place for a stronghold in all of Jadam. A perfect choke point and a crossroads in one. That knight has some strategic acumen. Indeed, this place is ancient. We feel it. Portals here lead in all directions. Paradoxes, dead ends, mazes. A forest without paths or purpose. That sounds bad for us. There's handiwork. This was his testing ground. I wish I'd figured out how to use it myself, but only demons seem to make sense of its secrets. Lafure mentioned portals. Where do they lead? Knowing Doriath? Anywhere, if you search hard enough, even to the heart of Alvar. So if you're unlucky, this punny Templar will march an army of insects straight into your city sooner rather than later. This will not do. We need to capture her quickly. My offer still stands. Kill her, raise her as a minion, problem solved. Defeat Valentina. No, it's a female knight apparently. I think Valentina is a female name. You know my answer already. Now, let's move. And we're like reading the story and this little guy's like... Okay, where are my guys? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so much to process. Okay. Let's do like quick save. I'm playing on hardest difficulty without saves coming. Start of mission 6. If we lose, we need to restart the mission fully. Level up. Oh yeah, right. We need to pick skills. So... Harbinger of Doom. We could become a Harbinger of Doom. Enemy creatures always have their maximum possible luck and will always land an unlucky strike when attacking. That's interesting. Walking Rot. All enemies always have their minimum possible morale. Okay. To become a Harbinger of Doom, Might Hero. Upon leveling up, most of the time gains attack and defense bonuses along with skills that strengthen this hero's creatures. No Heroic Strike, which is used to attack the enemies in battle. This skills damage cast with heroes level. What's your specialty? Can transform most creatures into skeletons. Under his command, skeletons gain 2 speed, 2 initiative, and 100 HP. Their attack and defense increase by 2 for every 2 hero levels. And enemy skeletons lose an equal amount of attack and defense. Right. So you have advanced resistance, expert defense, expert luck, and of course basic necromancy. Right, the hero gains 3 luck. Okay. Friendly creatures have a 1% higher chance to land a lucky strike for each point of luck. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows primal magic. Right. And primal magic is actually a part of our Harbinger of Doom thing, so this is nice. The hero gains plus 25% gold and resources from piles on the global map. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows economy. That's kind of nice. Enemy luck is reduced by 1 in battle. Well, that kind of makes no sense if you're gonna go with the Harbinger of Doom, or at least try to. So let's take this. Beastly Confidence. When friendly creatures land a lucky strike, so basically we are leveled up, but our skills don't have specialities set, so we're gonna pick those. When friendly creatures land a lucky strike, the enemy does not counterattack. Ooh, interesting. Lightning strikes twice. Spells can also land a lucky strike dealing 200% damage. The chance increases by 5% for every point of luck. Whenever a friendly creature lands a lucky strike, all friendly creatures gain +1 luck until end of the next round. A lucky day. I think this one's probably the best. Friendly creatures take -25% damage from basic attacks. Friendly creatures take -20% damage from range and long reach attacks. I think that's pretty good. Friendly creatures generate 1 focus points when they take damage. This bonus is double if the hero knows recruitment. Friendly creatures gain +2 defense for each point of luck. Ooh, that's kind of nice, because we have the expert luck. So this synergizes really good. Enemy creatures deal 1 -1 damage. Friendly creatures take -10% magic damage. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows diplomacy. -15% attack to enemy creatures. Let's grab this. -1 damage. Because the early game is the most important. And that's when it's it's gonna be important for us to be taking less damage. Okay. Enemy spells cost 20% more mana. If the hero knows a magic school skill, the cost of enemy spells from that school increased by an additional 20%. That's interesting. Enemy loses 1 focus charge at the beginning of each battle round. That's also interesting. All negative effects from friendly creatures last for 2 fewer rounds, no less than 1. Oh, is this what the hero in the last mission had? Fast metabolism. Yeah, I think so. Let's go with this. No, yes. Enemy spells cost 20% more mana. I don't know. Are we against a strong spellcaster? That's a good question. We can also go with this. This is always good. Okay, let's go with this. I don't know, it's not that powerful, but it's gonna be good against neutrals as well, right? So, which is kind of important. Okay. So that's Valentina, okay. We need to find a way to the keep. Okay, she has enough army to totally destroy us. It's interesting, her army. So she has a combination of temple units and insect units. She sold her what did I just wanna say? She sold her soul to the devil. There we go. We're split up. So hopefully, like, our artifacts make sense. I mean, they do, right? We gain a lot of money per day, look at that. Okay. Now, do we want to invest into even more money? Or do we gonna go with some creatures right away? I kind of want to be able to upgrade my skeletons to skeleton archers. That's gonna be really good. We got them. Do we have 3 marketplaces? We do. It will actually be pretty cheap to trade then, no? Yeah, markup only 150%. Both Gunner and Lafleur count as being a... And we also have lots of minions right away. Is it like this in all the places? It is, apparently. Okay. Interesting. I think Galtran will not have... Galtran will be the weakest. Necromancer's Will, what is that? We got neutral magic. Allows raising undead to be toggled on or off. When it's off, the hero restores necromantic energy after winning a battle instead of raising friendly undead. Okay, so that's not actually a spell. We got Blessing, Cup the Grace. Interesting. Rewind Life, that's good that we have that. We don't have a lot of mana though. Okay, so those are some good stuffs. Do we have like any dust somewhere? Okay, we got some here. We got some here. So with this and that, we can get the skeleton archers. Lethal Battle, I guess we're not going there. I wonder... I feel like I don't need units with Lafleur. So with Lafleur, I feel like we're not gonna recruit anything yet. We're just gonna use magic. I might build the mage guild though. But this is crazy mission, like... Lethal battle. Oh, you don't know what lethal means, dude. Lethal is when you have 16 knowledge and 14 spell power. Just in case though, let's separate these into stacks. I mean, we wanna separate these into stacks anyway. What's their thing? Takes 4 mana from enemy hero. There. Do we have the proper boots on? Boots of travel, backpack, yeah, all that good stuff. We have all creatures always have neutral morale and luck in battle. Right, spells last 2 rounds longer. Plus 25% maximum mana, enemies are slower. Some goats and spell power. Hero extract restores mana, that's really nice. We get 8 mana each morning. That would be so much better on gold front. More gold. 2 sight radius, that's not very useful. Why can't I move items around? That's so annoying. I wanna organize these. Oh wait. We don't have to. Plus 3 attack and defense. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is actually a back. But we don't want to change our backpack for sure. Plus 2 defense ring. Okay. Don't want to change anything here. Oh, a bonus per game gives a random small reward. I guess we can grab that real fast. Okay, grab some experience, grab some dust, grab some knowledge, grab some ore, grab some gold, and I really want this dust if we can. Good. And then we can fight these. Yeah, the game's like, this battle is lethal, very, very dangerous. And I'm like, is it really? Is it really? Oh, this doesn't even kill them all. Wait, what? 260. Oh, we're so much weaker than we were in last mission. Well, you do lose some power. Okay, okay. This is actually the damage dealing spell. There. And then we can actually... Oh. Affects enemy creatures adjacent to the target. Okay. We don't have that right now. But I mean, this is good enough, right? Yeah. This doesn't do anything, right? There's no enemy hero, so... But let's try anyway. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, we lost... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, that actually costs something. That was... It's okay though. So that one was technically free. Can I cast Despair? No, I can't. Oh. Well, if you're a spellcaster, lethal doesn't necessarily mean lethal. It is what it is. And there's actually a well there, so it doesn't even matter if we spent all that mana. Okay, now that we have dust, we can actually build Crypts and Graves level 2. But before we do anything else, let's build a palace. And then we wanna upgrade the skeletons to skeleton archers. There we go. And then we wanna recruit as many of them as we can. We don't really have a lot of money though. Maybe we can go with Gunner first, but like what can Gunner even do? Oh, we can remove Fog of War. We can grab some gold there. We do have the fast boots, right? Yeah. Let's grab this first. And then that. Valley of Mazes and stuff. Oh, there is a lovely phoenix here with a quest. That's cool. We are getting experience again, right? Ooh, we're gonna get so many levels this episode. I mean, not this episode, this mission. You can recruit infiltrators in this dwelling. Their weekly growth increases by 3. Okay. Village, common resource of their choice. We got 10 to 19 dragons here guarding the path through there. Okay, there's a remote foothold where we can share units with the rest of our people. I don't really want to do that. We can grab this. Okay, and now we have a little bit more gold. Now I have to decide, do we go for more income? Or for more skeletons? I think we go more income actually. Surely we have enough skeletons already, right? 120 is like a very respectable number. 134. That doesn't work. So, wait. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Split one unit. That's what we want. There we go. Okay, what's this? Gives gold, wood, and ore after defeating its guard. Yeah, not sure about that. You can increase skeletons in this dwelling. Their weakest growth increases by 4. Well, we want to tag it at least. Not sure what direction to go into. But I guess going for this building is like a good start. And then we see after that. Mercury storage. I kind of want that. But like, the game's like you can't fight that yet, and I'm like, alright. Maybe follow the paved road. Okay. You have to be careful, especially with Galtran here. Galtran doesn't have many like damaging spells or many utility spells, right? While other guys have. I got used to using some things like webs and stuff. So I think I'll probably invest into this city the most first. I don't know how smart it is to go in this direction. Actually, it's smart. It's very smart. We uncover some Fog of War and then we go backwards. Okay. Also, visit here to upgrade the creatures for gold. Pit of Glory, alright. So here... Once per week, gives the first visit here a valuable resource of their choice. The Wicked Witch will pay well to ignore her cellar. Right, what will that be? Maybe Mercury. We already have some Mercury though. Okay. Guess it's easy here, morale by 3. Okay, I guess we go for this ore mine here. Mines are good, right? And we probably can get back here on time, unless we go down here. What's this? How do we get there? Defeat this guard to obtain Medusae. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Another level battle. Now I wonder if I should be grabbing experience or gold. What was this? Friendly creatures deal +1 damage. Knight's Honor. Okay. I mean, that's actually not that much experience, and taking some gold will really like get us going faster. Well, another impossible battle apparently. I wonder if we wait here what happens. Okay. What happened was these are standing close enough for a fireball now. I wonder if that's worth it. And these also. It's a bit pricey. Well, it's twice the price of the lightning bolt, so it's not even that pricey. Basically does the same thing, just faster. Kinda. It's better here, because here there's not enough of these guys to actually get the full effect. These should be immune to despair, right? These ones are not. But maybe... Okay. I think we just start lightning bolting now. Oh, this will get... No, this will go for double move. There we go. Spellcasters are good though. I'm so glad I took my time and leveled Lafure. This would be so much harder if Lafure was not such a potent spellcaster. Portal. Teleports the visiting hero to a paired portal. It's not that distance doesn't exist, just irrelevant. Yeah, but there's like whatever that thing is, a star child. Okay. I mean... It's not even that hard. We can even take that out. So if there's like 100 of them at max, right? They have 3.5k HP. Like one of my spells does 300. So that's just 10 spells. It's not even that much. 120 mana at worst, which we have double that amount. So we can go into this portal if we like to. I'm just not sure if I wanna do that right away. Like I might wanna like explore this area first, you know. Also, like, it's very possible that beyond that portal, beyond the dark portal, there are bad things waiting for me there, waiting to crush me, which is dangerous. So You can probably get up here as well. Maybe? What's this? You can recruit Naiadas in this dwelling. Okay. Okay, Mr. Galtron. Yeah, I'm gonna continue pushing in this direction until we reach like... I think actually taking experience with Galtron might be wise. Galtron's gonna be leveling up a little bit faster than the rest. I don't even know, like, will this map have enough experience for everyone to level to whatever the new cap is? Maybe not. Maybe not. In which case, I should maybe be grabbing experience whenever I can. Defeat this guard to obtain Dread Knights. Their loyal undead pets refuse to leave the grave even after their master's death. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, that's pretty nice. Wood storage. Okay, some gold, some dust. What's this? A gem mine. Guarded by these guys. Ugh. Okay. They are kind of slow, at least these guys here. I think 4.5k HP at worst. Is a lot. My archers deal 1 to 3 and we have 128 of them. And we don't really have a lot of attack power, right? Yeah, we have like 6. So actually these have more defense than I have attack power. Yeah, I don't think this is like very doable. What's this? Give Gems Crystal Mercury after defeating his guard. Yeah, let's not do that either. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, what do we do here? I kind of... Well, we want to keep building our cities, right? So... More gold. Bank. 1000 gold daily. And this thing... 2000 more gold daily. It seems like a better building. I wonder at what point I start investing hard into creatures. I mean, we're gonna need gold either way. And this basically means I cannot recruit. If I'm not recruiting, maybe it's not worth it to grab these gems either. That's a lot of ranged enemies. Oh, we can go down there. What's this? Oh, I didn't grab that. Oh my god. Yeah, I should grab this. You have so much movement, it's pretty nice. Yeah, Star's gonna be a little bit slow for everyone, but Lafure just like... Lafure just like pushes through the enemies. Okay. 2.5k. Yeah, that's just not enough. Okay. Where's my fireball? So it can kill 13 of them. I wonder Is this better? This no longer has mass component, that's cool. Oh, really? They're magical creatures. Okay. I mean, maybe even energy explosions kind of gonna do something. Yeah, okay. I can kill up to 4. There. They're all waiting. Yeah, because they can do a double move. Okay, I'm gonna give one of these early starts, so next round we can... Oh, is that enough though? 9... 10 it is. Oh, good. Almost messed it up. So I go first now because I gave this one initiative, which means we can just kill one of these. This one's not even in range. Hey! Hello! Stop. Okay. I'm not gonna buy them though. I'm just gonna attack the building. And I'm not gonna go there yet. I don't even know how to get there yet. Maybe there's like a portal there or something. What's this? 16, 800 at most. 20, 1000. Okay, this is a bigger stack. It's guarding a gold mine though. What about this one down here? Looks a little bit more manageable. I mean, I can do without 1000 gold per day. It's just that, like, I'm here now. Okay, let's see. 800 health tops. Okay. And then 21,000, so that's 1.8k. And then this thing, 2,000, like 4,000 health total at most. So then again, that's like 10 spells or so. Should be fine. Lafir has no business being so powerful. It's crazy. Initiative 7. The problem is these all have very high initiative. 9, 6, 7. What do we have? We have 6. The problem is we're gonna be surrounded here, you know, and like there's 2 of their stacks which go first before I even go. So it's gonna be a little bit nasty. You're gonna lose some units and stuff. But otherwise, what? 360 health, at most 850. $650, I wanna say. Yeah. 360. They don't have that much HP. What do we get here? Common valuable resources after defeating its guard. I think I'd rather go for a gold mine instead of doing this I'm surrounded fight. We can do this fight when we go into the portal later on. I guess it's wise to take the magic wheel. Like, what is this place? Surely there's a way to get there. Like, is this a path? Like, looks like a path, right? So from down here, you can recruit gnots. What are gnots anyway? I guess we go for banks now. Yeah. And then a treasury. Yeah. I don't have any more wood, but we can buy one at the marketplace. For what though? For 625 gold seems a bit rough, but okay. I think this is the correct way, right? I could be investing all my gold in creatures, so we get some clearing power, but like even if we clear these, like, sawmills and the other things, like, would we really get... I should have grabbed that. Okay, we should tag it, though. We should tag it. I'm silly. Even if we don't recruit the guys. And then, let's see. How much is this? 1,000. We have 1,000 gold. Okay. What do we grab? Oh, I cannot oh, right. Knowledge is usually a little bit better. Especially for might heroes, right? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, this thing stands between me and another city. Oh, that's... I really want the city, but... This thing is very tanky. And there's potentially a lot of them. This is so harsh, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this gold and then start riding back to the city to grab some units. So maybe we can clear that to get that city. I mean, the sooner we get the city, the faster we're gonna grow. It's kind of really important. There's an ore storage. Yeah, there's stuff here that we can pick up, so that's good. Maybe village? It's a once per week thing. Oh, we should have grabbed that earlier. Can we do this? I really don't want to do that fight though. Well... They'll probably wait, which will be a mistake, actually. This one might hit something now. Oh, these are waiting, these ones are not. Okay. Yeah, so we kind of need to slow these down. These ones can't reach me in next turn. Okay, I think Fireball here is the best one. Because they're so clumped up. There. And then we do... And of course, like the calculations I was doing for the worst case. I was like, what if there's 50 of these? Where there's no, there's 35. Or if there's 50 of these? No, there's only 42. And then these guys. What if there is like 50 of these? Actually, these were up to 25 though, right? So these were all almost the biggest stack possible. Okay. So... I can either web these... Or we can like try to destroy them. I mean... It almost feels like VAP is useless, right? If you can just kill 14 of them. Or even better if you can despair them. Yeah, despair is gonna destroy them. Curse creatures take pure damage. 255. Yeah, that's enough to like... So this stack is basically dead now. Okay, and then we just have to deal with that one. Let's see, what do we have? What's its initiative? 13. Yeah, that's a problem. I can do energy explosion. That's only 4 though, but that's the best I have, I think. We cannot cast twice the shadow spells in one round. We cannot cast twice the primal spells in one round. Yeah, maybe I should have let these guys move once more. I don't know. I can give my units early start, that's +3 initiative, but that's gonna bring us to 9, which is not enough. So this thing gets double move and strikes me, basically. What does this do? 14 damage, great. Deals 75% of target enemy's creature maximum HP as magic damage. Each time this spell is recast on the same target, deals +1% more damage. This effect is stackable. I mean, okay. I should have moved my creatures down here. It's fine though. Wait, what? Eh? Oh, each round. So it cannot take damage twice per round. No, wait, what? This is the second round. Why didn't it take it twice? Oh, but wait. 255 damage. That's enough to kill 10 of them. Yeah, what happened? That's so weird. But anyway. What was that? Wait, what are you doing? Why are you running around like crazy like that? Did you get the morale thing? Yeah, maybe he got the morale thing. Yeah, we knew this fight is trouble, but whatever. I didn't expect him to move so many times. I messed up. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so let's get this one up. We lost 6 units, big deal. I have to make sure. So we're fighting very strong stacks. We lose immediately if we lose the full stack. If we have only one stack and we lose the whole stack, we lose, right? We don't get a chance to get them back to life, so... I mean, this one should be easier though, right? I don't have that much mana, but... These ones are a problem, but there's not so many of them. They're pretty tanky, actually. These guys. I think the spare is good, right? And let's see, these have 4 initiative, they're really slow. Do they move far? No, they're really slow. Okay. These ones have 7. For this fight it would be better if we had one big stack, but that's okay. Adaptation defense. Okay. Why can't I do that? Maybe I already did this round? I don't remember. What? Okay, there was something weird going on there. Okay, nice. Yeah, what's up with that? From here? Oh, from up. So through here. Is this something we wanna do? I mean, kinda. We just need to grab this thing. We probably can't do that, right? Oh, what's this? Restores mana to the hero each morning. Yeah, that's... Tranquil Glass. If with 3 sight items equipped, fully restores the hero's mana at the start of each day. That's crazy. We already have the mirror. But we don't have the Ring of Tranquility. Oh my god. We could have had this. We could have had this, but we gave it to... We lost it in one of the missions for making wrong decisions, basically. Maybe it's for the better. Because of how powerful it is. Yeah, I feel like right now... Grave robbers. But we're gonna need to fight for that privilege, no? It's probably worthwhile. Whoa, is that a unicorn? It's a unicorn. First time we see unicorn in this game. Oh my gosh. Look at how glorious it is. Looks like a war unicorn to me. Can we defeat that thing? Up to between 2000 and 400 HP? Answer is no, no we can't. What about this? Up to 3000 HP? That's a bit too much, sadly. But what if it's only like 1.2k? And they're so slow as well. And my skeletons do 1 to 3 damage, so maybe they get lucky. I don't know, this is not a good idea. What's my attack? 4. What's their defense? 9. So we do less damage as well. Like, the biggest problem is we don't really have any good spells. I mean, that's nice. Target enemy creature will die after taking any damage if its attack size is lower. So that's 20% less of units, kinda. We can't even cast that twice though, so... I don't have the numbers, dude. What's this? Dread Knights, Chemical Lab. Okay. Stables, semi-stables good. Let's go for stables. So many little fights. Okay, I want the bank. I also want this thing. We don't have enough stone for it, but we can grab it. Bone exchange. I definitely want to build that, right? Before the end of the week. Produces 1 crystals daily. Treasury would be nice. For that we need fortifications though. Let's build a bank and then let's see. Produces 1 gems daily. Mage Guild, Safe House, Warren. Dude. We can build dragons this scenario. Phoenixes. And vampires. Ah, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know actually. So if we buy some stone we can build fortification, then we can build a treasury. It must be optimal, right? But like I was also thinking, like here we want to build a bone exchange which also needs stones, so One mercury daily. You also want this. You just want too many things. Having 3 cities is both a curse and a blessing. But it's a good curse and a blessing, I think. I think you can just wait. Let's not buy anything. Yeah, I think we need to give some units to Galtron first, if you're gonna go that direction. Because he's a necromancer, makes the most sense. He's gonna start raising his army of skeletons, no? Okay. Well, it's going well. I don't know if we're gonna get attacked. If we don't get attacked, it doesn't even matter. We can take our time, right? It doesn't seem like there is like any timer or anything like that. I mean, surely somebody guards Valentina, no? There's gonna be some constriction to the whole thing. Yeah, I have to decide if I'm gonna power up Gunner. It makes sense to power up Gunner rather than Galtron, to be honest. And here's the reason. Galtron's gonna be weak. He doesn't have the proper spells. Going for him is gonna slow us down a lot. On the other hand, if we can get Gunner going... Yeah, we could grab the ore mine, which we really need. Okay, I need to do some thinking. Yeah, I'm considering that possibly I want to get the... And he's like 29 attack. Like, he has the artifacts. That's the thing. Galton has no artifacts. So it's gonna take him so long to get going. Even if these other cities feed him and his city with possibly unit producing buildings and dwellings and stuff like that, it's still gonna be a tough thing for him to get going. Well, we can get the Gardener operational as soon as he gets some units, so I'm brave enough to go into some fights. I need some ranged units though for the enemy ranged units, but we have like... We have the Twilight thing. We can make their units like not be able to use ranged attacks for 2 rounds. And then we attack them with ranged of our own. On the second round we can do the spatial snare. So as long as we have at least some ranged units, we can slowly grind down whatever we're facing. This is a strong stack though, but this one we can take out probably. Alright, gonna make a cut here. Interesting start with 3 cities and another one in the fog here. Lafir is destroying anything in its path, so that's pretty nice. We'll be able to like really push into the map with Lafir, and then I think we're gonna power up Gunner. Okay, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I wish you all have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Heroes of Might and Magic: The Olden Era, where we're gonna, well, Gunner through scenario some more, Lafir some spells at enemies, and then hopefully raise some skeletons with Galtron as well. The Niemer signing out. Bye bye.